counter-attack. Good thrust.
Will last no more than about 10 minutes.
This is bad news for New Zealand. Schuller's there as speed man in the back row. We've got David Wilson in particular in the Australian side. If the All Blacks lose Schuller, they'd really down a man there out wide.
Now a chance for Michael Liner to draw first blood in this international. Vital kick. He moves in 15 metres in from touch. He loves Ballymore. 3 points to Australia. Australia in the lead.
Advantage they need.
Very subtly, Monsieur Robin has made his mark on this game. He has separated that line out very well so far. Now, a chance for New Zealand. Bunce stood in the tackle. They can't let him stand. Australia's defence marshals. It's a good ball for New Zealand. Numbers on the right. Fitzpatrick. He brings it back in field. He's on the right wing and outside Kerr when he scored against New South Wales. Now, another foray by this New Zealand side. John Kerwin. Floating pass. Timu. Spectacular try. The All Blacks in the lead by 5 points to 3.
New Zealand, excellent forwards.
And his tally of 538 for New Zealand. A characteristic deep breath of Grant Fox, intense concentration, knowing his side is in the lead, and he has increased that lead. The All Blacks 7 points to 3 here at Ballymore.
Side. They've been criticised a little bit by not getting this aspect of their game working.
Now Fox spotted the gap. Good play by Little. Now Frank Bunce. Tui Gavala will take on Campese. But good defence.
David Wilson.
Terrific cover by Wilson. Now New Zealand looking awesome. Fitzpatrick hits it up again, lays it back. Strawn calling for it. Numbers to the right if they want to move it. It's a high ball from Fox.
Good work again from Wilson. Up off the ground to feel that kick.
Liner from inside his 22. Spectacular kick from Michael Liner.
Oh, Michael Liner. What a great part of this Australian team. That's twice today he's put in fantastic kicks downfield. It's such a...
There's been some outstanding clashes between Bunce and Little and Horan. Now that's a great claim by Australia through John Eales. Support there of his second row partner in Troy Coker. Far Jones wrestles, gets the ball. Australian ball. And the irony, stopping by Sam Scott Young.
Rucking the player and not the ball, says Monsieur Robin.
Sam Scott Young, let's have a look at it.
Ball sitting up on top of a player there. They're trying to get their feet into ruck. It's still a maul if it's up off the ground.
And a bit of claret coming from the nostrils of Sam Scott Young. For that clash on August 15 against South Africa. Grant Fox from near halfway. The distance won't be a problem with him. Just falls short. And Campese forces it in 22. It's been knocked forward by Brook. Campese. Timu. Beaten. To a number of rugby countries. I'd like to welcome in one in particular to our viewers in Papua New Guinea. I believe that former Australian and Queensland winger Brendan Moon watches our coverage with great interest. So to Benny and the Puk-Puks of Papua New Guinea, welcome to our coverage here this afternoon.
And he'd be more disappointed because he missed the 78 Wallaby reunion last night. Bad luck, Benny.
You're probably feeling a little bit better than Chris Handy though, Benny, I can tell you. There's the kick over the top. Coming across is Eales. Good skills by John Eales. Secures the football, unloads. Now Australia set it. Away Little, Roebuck, Horan. Good ball, Campese. To halfway. The kick and chase. The bounce will beat Timu again.
Campese's got this ball on a string.
Long throw. Now Kerwin's in trouble. Now that will give the throw to Australia.
But isn't it great to see with these new laws, the guys taking advantage of them, and seemingly the game does not stop. It's just 100 miles an hour, very little time to stop and get a breath for some of those big forwards.
Could work Campese.
That's Timu. Now they'll counter-attack the All Blacks. Timu hoisting it high. Marty Robo taken high.
Now that's a shocker. That is a shocker. He flew into that and he was intentionally high. Johnny Timu tried to wrap him up. Where's the penalty?
Penalty comes 15 metres in.
Look at this. He doesn't even attempt to go shoulder. Straight up around the neck.
And really pedantic about any player using that ball on the ground.
Another good touch finder by Michael Liner. Gives Australia attacking position inside the New Zealand 22. And this crowd, great expectation here this afternoon. Bathing in the sunshine in that far stand. As this ground in 1992 has taken on a brand new dimension with the opening of that fabulous $3.5 million stand on the eastern touchline.
The Australians again opting for a 5-man line-out. The call at the back against Earl. That could be the likely spot for the ball.
They go to the back. Good play by Far Jones and McCall now. Sam Scott Young lays it back. Australian ball. Coker again, using the bulk of 18 stone. Bunce was committed in the tackle. Now, a chance for Australia. Little, Jason Little. Carozza, try!
Fantastic try. Carozza, he just loves getting to those corners. He's got speed, he's got power. But all came from Rod McCall, the back of the line out there. Superb jump.
And blood just oozing out of his face there as he took a heavy knock over in the tackle. This is great work by Jason Little. He had a man, a front rower to beat out wide. I think it was Ollo Brown. He realised it was a front rower out there. If in fact it was Richard Lowe, he could beat him and did. Kerwin had to be drawn in to pick him up. And here he comes, gets tackled as he gets tackled high by Timu.
Well, that is not a good sign for this New Zealand front rower. Watch him dive in. You can see the reason now why Paul Carozza has a bloodied nose.
After he scored the try, Richard Lowe isn't going to get there without doing something.
Watch this.
Comes in and here straight down on his face with his elbow.
Well, the New Zealand management took no action on this man in the test match. The crowd has just seen it on the big screen. Rest assured action will be taken on that one.
Well, here we go. There's no need for this. He was well away. The try was scored. There was no need to come in with the tackle. And bang. Unfortunate.
I don't know what to say about the bloke.
Well, Paul Carozza has the last laugh because he has scored a special try for Australia, and they're in the lead by 11 points to 7. But Bob Dwyer, happy for the try, but not for the aftermath. And I think the less said about that right now, the better. Paul Carozza scores his 5th try for Australia, his 4th in 1992. Second half, Australia in the lead by 11 points to 7 with the breeze at their back in the second half. Support, so too does Eels. Now Liner, high ball for Timu. It's perfectly placed. He's outside his quarter line. Counter-attack by the New Zealanders, kicking to open space. That's forced Carozza to retreat. He did well. Carozza pumps it away again. Good kick by Carozza. It just goes into the in goal. And it will be forced by Walter Little. Still very down. New Zealand ball. This time the short kick, bringing Roebuck out. Little. In fact, it was Far Jones who secured the football. Far Jones again now, away from Liner. Little kick over the top. The chase is on with Horan. Kerwin bustled. Timu bustled by Little, giving it away. Strawn under pressure. Australia very quick to the breakdown, but New Zealand will come away with the football. They've secured it to the back, but that's a poor pass. Good play by Australia. Pressure was the key word then.
Yeah, Richard Lowe should give any aspirations. Composure by the Wallabies, though they had the ball there at one stage. They could well have gone on with it. Now it's critical time. Clean ball from this line out. Continuity.